What's good, y'all? Sacramento Kings. Welcome back to my channel. I know I haven't uploaded for a long time, but what better way to get back into the YouTube game other than by talking about the best series so far, which has been the Sacramento Kings versus the Golden State Warriors. And this series has been really great because there's just two high-powered offenses. They like to run out a lot. They play very fast. They have so many clutch guys. De'Aaron Fox, Steph Curry. And these two teams are just so evenly matched that most of the games are going down to the wire. Like you saw the game today, Harrison Barnes missed the final shot, but really dramatic ending. And this series just been really great. But my original pick for this series was Sacramento with 7, and I'm still sticking with that. But the way that Sabonis has been playing, most of the series, I think it was game 2 that he really shined, showed out. But other than that, he's just been really scared to go up at the rim. Draymond's been you gotta give a shout out to Draymond. Draymond's been doing a great job on him. Draymond's been doing, messing up a lot of actions. Earlier in the game today, he messed up an action where it was 2-on-1. Sabonis coming down, Harrison Barnes waiting on the rim, and Draymond gets a steal and just, crazy things like that. He's getting, clutch blocks. Draymond just does so much stuff on defense that it's just crazy. But the way that, they're guarding Sabonis, the Kings like to run a lot of, dribble handoffs, and they're just letting Sabonis do the handoff, but they're sagging off Sabonis a lot. And I just feel like Sabonis needs to take that mid-range shot. We know he can take the mid-range shot. He's been shooting that mid-range shot, for a long time. And, I know that he has to, get the Kings into their offense and, get the DHOs and be a screener and, create space for, Herter and, Fox, all those kinds of things. But if it's going to be Looney playing the DHO and Looney's way back in the paint, you're wide open at the free throw line. There was a couple times that he's taken that shot, but I just don't see why he doesn't take it, more often. I'm not saying he needs to take it every time because he does still need to, trigger, a lot of the actions, a lot of the zoom actions on the wing and whatnot, but he needs to shoot the shot to, punish that drop defense, because if he's not taking that shot, then it's kind of, useless at that point, because the handoff is probably just going to be guarded, really well, and it just doesn't work if he's not, trying to be aggressive, trying to score. And I can't say enough about De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox has been really great this series. There's not really a Warrior who can stay in front of him. And the person who's done the best on him so far in this series is obviously Andrew Wiggins. He has the length to, ball those mid-range shots. But even at times, he's hitting tough boards over Andrew Wiggins. He's attacking, Kevon Looney at the rim. He had a dagger, well, not a dagger. He had a tough 3, late in the game today. And Fox has been really great. But the thing about it is that I don't think it's feasible that, Fox can do all this stuff on offense and then, be chasing Steph Curry all around, because we saw earlier in the game, as it went on, he's, chasing Steph around, but he's initiating every action, and then a lot of his shots, became short. The floaters that he was hitting, all game today, those were short. Wide open mid-range he created for himself, short. So it's cool that, he wants to buy in and, be a two-way superstar and all that, but a lot of stars in the league don't guard the best player because of the amount of energy that it takes. And if you're going to be initiating all the action on offense, you can't be chasing around the guy who travels the most in the league, and that's Steph Curry. And Stephen Curry is just, if he's running all over the court and Fox has to fight through all those screens, by the time it's time for him to play offense, he doesn't have enough energy and enough burst to get to the rim or just really create that separation. And it's affecting the jump shot because, like I said before, the jump shot was short late in the game. So I think they need to put Davion Mitchell in a situation like that, let him guard Steph, or I would say Monk, but Monk isn't really that good at defense. But I like the 3-guard lineup, whereas Davion Mitchell, Malik Monk, De'Aaron Fox. Kevin Herter has not been really a factor in this series. He's hit a couple shots, but the DHO between him and Sabonis, that usually worked a lot for them. They can't really get that going. He's not really hitting a lot of shots, and Herter is not that great of a defender. So if he's really not hitting shots, then it's not a lot he's doing for the team. So I think it's probably time for him to come out of the starting lineup in lieu of a guy like it could be Davion or Monk, but I would rather it be Monk, because I feel like in a series like this where your team isn't that great on defense, why not just put the best offense you could immediately, right out the gate, and just let them attack Golden State every way possible. And Monk is a really great guy on the bench, and you can just let Sabonis run those bench lineups after the 2 guards get tired. And Sabonis, everything, most things really are contingent on Sabonis being aggressive, Sabonis being a really strong guy on the post, and Sabonis taking the mid-range shot. but a lot of things are just, you know, dependent on Sabonis. Sabonis has to step up as a scorer. He has to step up, you know, just being aggressive, you know what I'm saying? But I don't think it's impossible for Golden State to win this series, obviously. Like, Stephen Curry is putting their guards through a lot. Davion is the only one, well, Davion and Fox for some stretches are the only people who have really given Steph some trouble. But, you know, Clay's been pretty good on offense. Clay's, you know, hitting a lot of tough shots. He's hitting like 4 or 5 threes a game. He's just doing, you know, really, really great stuff. Andrew Wiggins, it looked like, you know, he came back. He hasn't missed a beat. He's been, you know, attacking off the dribble. He's been hitting a lot of, you know, tough mid-range looks. He's been doing a lot of great stuff like that. Kevon Looney, you know, has been doing a great job. And like I mentioned before, Draymond, he's just doing a lot of great stuff on offense that, you know, you can't teach. No, not on offense, on defense. He's doing a lot of great stuff on defense that, you know, you just can't teach. And the way this series is going, I think we're gonna head, you know, for 7 games. Both teams took care of their business, you know, at home. So I just think that whoever can, you know, really dig out that last win in, you know, Game 7, I really think that's, you know, going to be the deciding factor, because these teams are so evenly matched. Like, today could have went the other way, but, you know, the Warriors that got on their side. And yeah, my pick is still, you know, Kings in 7, but, you know, you never know what's going to happen. But this series has been obviously the best series of round 1 so far, the best series of the whole playoffs, and I'm really excited to see how it ends. So if you like this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all on the next one.